You will soon reach 10 cents after shaking Shytoshi Kusama to burn 100 trillion Shibu. If this is your first time here, I ask that you subscribe to stay up to date on all the Shib news as you endure the unearthly deliberate bashing. There is a tremendous amount of interest in Shiba. Efforts have been made this year by well-known investors and analysts worldwide to guarantee that this currency will fail spectacularly. The Shiba army has gotten Shiba to the point where it doesn't require any introduction coin, but they've all failed and Shiba is back as ruler of its land. Simply by looking at its name, everyone can tell that these devoted followers wield considerable influence in the cryptocurrency industry. Massive Entertainment CEO Adam Aron is on their radar and they've managed to win him over. Both Aron and Shepard have been embraced by blockchain tech companies. Aron in particular has been awarded an adoption by AM's payment lineup. Moviegoers will be able to pay much less for snacks and tickets thanks to BitPay, a technology that allows for the sending and receiving of cryptocurrency payments. With Aron's announcement that AMP would be the first BitPay client to accept inexpensive payments, the milestones keep piling up. Even though Shiba is down over 40% from its all-time high, it has become a rockstar token this year after squeezing into the #11 slot. The demand for Shiba tokens is increasing as a result of AMP and the other companies that are backing Shiba. The token's famed use case is also growing. This is not a fit alternative even though it is being accepted as a payment alternative. The difference between Shiba, an Ethereum-based token, and Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Dogecoin is that the latter three use separate blockchains. The cost of 10 movie tickets could end up being $41 due to the low transaction fee and the relatively inexpensive cryptocurrency. The major drawback she sees is that it is an Ethereum-based coin. Due to the fact that gas fees and transaction costs are presently a major issue for Ethereum. The lowest gas fee on Ethereum right now is $31 and the current price is $50. The final price for 10 movie tickets might be $41 based on an ERK20 transaction. Ethereum 2.0 was designed to solve Shiba's issues even when the coin is inexpensive. However, the Shiba army and other coins based on Ethereum have been struck hard by an announcement that Ethereum just made. Delaying the 2.0 merging until summer 2022 is like getting slapped in the face. The silver lining is that Shibarium can now shine thanks to this postponement. This delay elevates Shibarium's importance in the near future since everyone understands this will be a crucial catalyst for Shib when it is released at the perfect time. In the Shiba army, burning is another contentious issue beside gas fees. As a soldier, you may do your part every day to help your cherished coin, which will help sort this out. She came from the depths, but the army of Shiba brought her up. Although we do not have any control over the developers' decisions, we can play a crucial part in Shib burning. Among the many community burn initiatives that the Shib Burner playlist and the Bricksbuster mobile app have been involved in are those of the Shib army. In light of the current trend toward Shib burning, Planet Crypto met with Mr. O'Connor of the Shiba Coffee Company. Following the inauguration of the Shiba Coffee Company's service, the brand's coffee can be purchased by consumers. Various varieties of fresh Shiba branded coffee are available to customers utilizing Shib for purchases starting at $16.99 in addition to burning Shib. 10% of the company's earnings will go toward the burning of Shib. Since it is relatable to people of all backgrounds, Mr. O'Connor sees coffee as the ideal commodity to represent Shiba Inu. According to Mr. O'Connor, the coffee is well roasted and will bring back memories of your favorite local roaster just like Shib, he added. Additionally, he discussed the benefits of selling a tangible commodity in order to promote Shib. There can be no long-term change in movement unless she connects the virtual community she has built with the real world. When people can smell and touch something, he stated, a small firm might attract new clients by promising to burn Shib, which gives them the impression that it's more than just an online campaign. He assured them that there are companies out there that are eager to join the worldwide Shib movement. They haven't finished any burns yet as the Shib coffee firm just debuted this month. On a monthly basis, the business will announce on its website any burn transactions that are anticipated to occur. Besides his coffee business, Mr. O'Connor mentioned a number of additional ventures with Shibas that he is currently developing. One of these is a website that lists the establishments that take sheep, similar to Yelp. We can make incredible things happen faster. If any developer is interested in working with me, together we can transform Sheep from an experiment into a platform for genuine decentralization and creativity. Even though he admitted he isn't a coder, the environment of Shiba has witnessed some evil development that threatens to ruin the established financial centralized structure. Let the burning serve as your daily routine. Although Shibarm has long been available online, the Shiba ecosystem has recently welcomed a new member. Everyone claiming to be a part of the Shiba ecosystem, or even simply that Shitoshi spoke to them or worked with them this time, has prompted the Shiba project leader to work with the defensive breed, which is one of the faults with Shibas according to Shytoshi. The smell score has been restructured and is now usable from 0 to 100. With a perfect score of 100, it will distinguish between tokens or businesses that are not part of the main Shiba ecosystem. Dog Park will be the name of this unique spot, which is still a part of the greater environment. Everything from the Shiba ecology, which includes Shiba Swap and Shiba Inu, to the wider canine ecosystem, which includes park, is interconnected. The div is now working on reorganizing Shibarium and giving Shiba Swapper a facelift. According to Shibashi, who goes into greater depth, Shiba Swap 2.0 will only be released when the DS starts to reveal her true identity as Dawn Park in their upcoming version. Sniff Score will feature the incredible Sheep Army members like Stephen Cooper and his fire-themed music playlist, and Empress Robinson, a 4-year-old art prodigy who has burned sheep from her recent NFT drop, and more decentralization with more than 500 genuine paintings. Now that Shiba is being accepted in more than 80 different venues around Venezuela, Sheep Holds has made a triumphant return. When employed wisely, Weiss and Shiba are still in their early stages, but they are already essential for taking Shiba Inu tokens like Sheep. Take it to the next level this year. Beyond that, Shiba is full of exciting things to do, like learning whale dances. Is it good news for holders if there's anything to report about people getting upset because whales sold 1 trillion tokens? Get to know the Shiba environment and realize it's going to be huge. There have been reports of whales shorting lambs and scans of what seem to be bots on the. By repeatedly selling 250 sheep at a set price, we can keep the price of sheep below its natural value. Robinhood has been postponing their IPO because of their reputation for working with whales. When Robinhood adds sheep to her inventory, it should signal the end of the whales. After some time of milking, it should return to its original unmanipulated state. Recently, whales have been successful in reviving the Shiba momentum, with one whale purchasing 124 billion coins and switching from a bearish to a bullish corrective mode. Because they hold their positions during corrections and remain tight during surges, whales are frequently the strongest hands. When more institutional investors or whales start to pour their money into cryptocurrency, the market's volatility usually decreases since fewer retail traders are involved. This is because ordinary traders are seen as having weak hands, and their short-term momentum contributes to price rallies and sell-offs. It is unclear if the assistance that Shiba Inu may receive from whale transactions will be enough to stop the token from falling to multi-week lows, given the continued pressure on crypto markets and the fact that whales are buying dips. After responding to a Shiba holder's request for Shiba, McDonald's shocked the neighborhood. The official McDonald's Twitter account responded to a tweet asking about cheap payments, something the Shiba army is unable to handle. "Thank you for expressing interest in McDonald's," the fast food giant tweeted in response to a voter.